Good thing that we actually have too much water and they have to release it.
And we plan for this, and I think this is a good example of why sometimes the reservoir levels are not as high as people would like. Well, why aren't they keeping it full? They're obligated because of situations like this where you got to make sure you've got room in them, and we've got a lot more coming. So first off, how are we doing? Just in the last 2 days, we're going to look at this in two ways. How much rain have we gotten over the last 2 days where we live? In the winters, the North Bay, we've got about 1.5 inches in Santa Rosa. We've only gotten 0.3 of an inch of rain in Santa Rosa this whole time. But here's where the story becomes a little clearer. How much rain have we gotten in the hills around the Bay Area? Just in the last 2 days. Mount Tam's already got 4 inches. And downhill from that, Mill Valley's actually gotten 2 inches. Sugarloaf Ridge up above Sonoma Valley, 2.25. Felton down in the Santa Cruz Mountains, almost 3 inches. Mount Diablo, almost 2. And the Berkeley Hills, that actually is a gauge I was using out at UC Berkeley. It's already got 1.5 inches. So it's the hills where the majority of that runoff then needs to flow through the rest of the places where we all live. That's why we've got the flood watch for tomorrow primarily. If you look at First Alert Doppler now, the rain today hasn't been super intense, but it has been consistent. And it has added up. And even though it didn't seem like big rain today, in those hills and on the landscape that's already getting saturated, it's been fairly steady rain today, and now we know there's more coming. The main event, in fact, is still coming. So here's midnight. You see how the screen has lit up. And now if we just watch this, you're going to see how things get a little more specific and directed. And right here, that's 3 a.m. Right at that point, we're seeing the fire hose in the heart of this atmospheric river pointed right at the peninsula, city, East Bay. It's going right over the Bay Bridge at that point and back up to Berkeley and the East Bay Hills. And then we can track that line, works its way south from there. We haven't gone that much later now. It's 5:30 in the morning, and it's getting down to the South Bay. And then by about 7, 8 o'clock, it's clearing the Santa Clara Valley. You still have it kind of down actually near Morgan Hill by the time we get to about 10 a.m. But at this point, when Morgan Hill is getting poured on, Santa Rosa's already had hours to dry out because of the way this thing marches its way across the bay. And then we can say this is done by sunset tomorrow. The intensity of the rain comes to an end by late morning, but the straggler showers will stick around through the afternoon. And then you're going to have clear skies. You don't have to worry about getting rained on for New Year's Eve. We need to be concerned about the rain that falls between now and tomorrow afternoon and the impacts that has on the landscape. Look at the totals. This is additional to all the numbers we looked at off the top. There's another 2 inches of rain coming to the North Bay. So that factors into the flood watch. The other item about this is it does get windy. As that really organized line comes through, you can see it in the wind. Watch this back edge here as the screen lights up right here. That gets us to about 8:30 in the morning. San Bruno, you've got a 40-mile-an-hour gust. San Mateo has a 40-mile-an-hour gust. And then as that marches south, Livermore gets it. And then the line works its way south as that heavier rain leaves. It'll stay a bit breezy through the day tomorrow, but it's windiest just as that heaviest rain comes through. So there's a lot to go over in the details in terms of everything that's coming. And of course, the flood watch we've already discussed. There will likely be some of the smaller streams and creeks in the North Bay overflowing some banks. And I think that is a rural concern. In terms of any real significant overriding major flood threat, I think oftentimes we go back to the Russian River, particularly through Guerneville. Here's the forecast on that on Saturday. The line shows you how high the river's going to get. The only thing that matters for us to take away from this graph is it does not reach flood stage. So the main river is not getting enough rain put into it for that kind of a threat from this storm. The 7-day forecast shows us our first alert day tomorrow. No rain on New Year's Day. And then we get more storms. And we're going to have to start talking about that Wednesday and Thursday storm as we get closer to it. Monday's rain is maybe a 1/2 inch. Monday and Tuesday is pretty manageable. Wednesday and Thursday is starting to look serious. So we'll have more on that as we get closer to it. We're likely going to be back into first alert territory again for some of that time. And we'll refine the details over the next 24 hours on that. For now, Ryan, back to you.